I got some dirty shit to pick up at the dry clean. I got a tidy bitch to pick up, I got love Selena. Shawty hop up in the whip, but I ain't never seen it. Shawty love the way I whip it in the two-seater.
Ladies and gentlemen, Holy Wars is off to a big start already. Gordon Ramsay out here signing autographs for his fans, and Slayer came from the back and attacked him. I don't know what the meaning of this is. Like, I know Slayer's got to be a little upset that he lost his number one contendership, and Gorgon was just handed that. But this is unlike Slayer. Gorgon doing his damnedest to defend himself right now. What the hell is going on? What has gotten into Slayer? Gorgon sends Slayer, and we need to get people out there. Gorgon has a championship match later on tonight. He can't be out here in a condition, like, he can't be getting his ass beat like this. I mean, he's not, but Slayer looking to change that. Oh my God. Got him. Somebody needs to get out. Why is security always so damn slow? Slayer just going to work on Gorgon, focusing on the leg now. This isn't right. Gorgon doesn't deserve this. Just because Slayer had a bad match doesn't mean Gorgon should be getting attacked like this. Gorgon doing a good job of holding his own. My God. We got a show to start, guys. Like, can somebody please get out there? A referee, anything. I don't have words. Halloween. Yeah, security probably is a little tight right now. Oh my God. Slayer. Oh! Just plants Gorgon. Gorgon doing everything he can to get his offense, but Slayer, what the hell was that? Gorgon's lifeless. Oh no, he's back in. This isn't even a fight. Why is this happening still? What is going on? I'll take fan intervention at this point. Anybody. Anybody to stop this? Police? This feud started when Gorgon made Slayer eat poop. For those of you who watch Shade's stream, Gorgon Ramsay did think it would be hilarious that Slayer eat shit. And I assure you he thinks differently of that now. I don't... Get the locker room out here. How about Dan Smith, Pantheon, anybody, please? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Slayer, he might be looking to end the career, the short-lived career. Gorgon back to his feet. Oh! I wish this was a match. This could have been, all you had to do was say something. I could have made it an official match. What is happening? All because what's up, Kuma? There's been no pooping tonight. Gordon Ramsay, the individual, of course, dressed like Gordon Ramsay, or Gordon Ramsay. Good Lord. was out here signing autographs for the fans. He's got a title match later on tonight, and Slayer came out and attacked him. It's been a war. No one's coming out here to split it up. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Security's terrible. We need help. We need all of the help. Slayer still focusing on the back. No, you're going the wrong way. You're supposed to leave the arena. Y'all can fight. Just fight in the back. We'll catch up with y'all later. This is something you do at the beginning of a season, guys, not at the end of a season. Like, we're trying to close it all off. We're trying to be done with it. We don't need anything. Oh my God. Every time Gorgon starts to get the upper hand, Slayer just fires off. Oh! That Aussie soccer kick right to the chest. Football kick. Security, what's that? Indeed. Meeting of the minds. Slayer has Gorgon up again. Oh! Drilled him into the mat. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no! He's not done. Why? How is he not done? What is going on? Let's not yell for anybody to break anybody's neck. Slayer just... Gorgon's a ragdoll now. Somehow managing to fight back. Gorgon... He's got that lock applied. Slayer... He made Slayer submit. What the hell? Stop. You don't have to do this. Oh! It's done. You got him, Gorgon. It's over with. My God. Give me just a moment. We're gonna get some level of control back over this. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Gorgon on his way out of the ring. Looked like he kind of collapsed at the top of the ramp. He gave the thumbs up, so everything should be good. We're going to get him checked out by medical professionals backstage. Hopefully, he's all right. Slayer, it just kind of slinked off through the crowd as a snake in the grass does. But yeah, so Gorgon, hopefully everything's all right. That was a vicious attack. Even though Gorgon got the better of him, a lot of times when you're in those moments, like, adrenaline can get a hold of you, and you don't really realize how bad you're hurt. And taking a pile driver like he did, getting dropped back first across the ring apron, hardest part of the ring, getting multiple, like, backbreaker shots, having Devil Slayer or Slayer roll through and just, like, drive all of his body weight into his back multiple times, like that could do a number, especially on somebody that's not really a seasoned wrestler. So we're going to go ahead and get back on with the night. Hopefully Gorgon will be able to compete later on. If not, then it'll just have to be Kid Mason and Dan Smith for the title. I'm actually kind of disappointed in Slayer for that. That was fucked up. I'll be the first one to say it, but we're gonna try to move on. It's the season finale. We're gonna try to have a good show. Hopefully, we can get back on track, have a decent show. Kuma is in the chat enjoying some popcorn. Kuma has a match, his debut match tonight, against an opponent that I didn't know if they were gonna show up, but I was about to announce Kuma's opponent. And then all of that nonsense happened with Slayer. So it threw everything off. I'm just going to keep it a surprise. I really feel like y'all are going to enjoy Kuma's opponent. Some of you may enjoy the opponent for Gotcha Mitch tonight for the iNCW Twitch Championship. We've got a lot to go. Shade has a match against the NWC World Heavyweight Champion, so it's possible that Pantheon could walk out of here with all of the gold tonight, aside from the women's gold. But yeah, let's go ahead and get focused back on this. It's funny that this is our opening contest after what just happened, because last week, Alyssa Wilde was in our opening contest against Evelyn Sin and didn't even make it to the ring before her own daughter, Nikki Wilde, attacked her, brutalized her, and led us to this. This is a rivalry that has spanned across PWA into iNCW. Ever since Nikki kind of went this rebel route, it's caused some problems at home, and they're gonna fight it out. Like mother and daughter, head to head, just cave each other's skulls in and let's move on with our lives. Hopefully everybody's having a nice Sunday. If y'all did like some early trick-or-treating or trunk-or-treating with your children or kids in the family, whatever, hopefully y'all got a good haul of candy. If you had any parties last night, hopefully nobody's too hungover. Alyssa out the gate with a big haymaker into a Russian leg sweep, rolls over top and just starts laying in the right hands. Mother knows best in this scenario. Drops a knee right across the bridge of the nose of Nikki. Nikki now not feeling it, going after the legs. Alyssa with the big chops. Definitely has more experience, obviously. Tearing at the knee right here. Gorgon, I think you need somebody other than your mom right now. Alyssa gets caught with a head scissors takeover. Nikki looked like she was going for a camel clutch right there. Big chop. Kick to the midsection. Alyssa now has Nikki up. Oh, hung her out to dry on the top rope. Coming off the rope. Oh, with the running knee. I haven't seen Alyssa this aggressive since her bout with War, who she was supposed to be facing tonight, before I completely screwed up on who number one contenders were, and before Nikki attacked her. Kick to the inside of the leg. Drop to the top turnbuckle. Snake eyes. Oh, went for a kick. Alyssa just couldn't get back up. But she has no choice but to take these stomps right to the gut, into the chest, now to the back. Nikki has that arm trapped. Might be looking to break the arm here. Nope. Going straight for the back again. Went for the double knees. Alyssa got her knees up instead. Big clothesline right there by Alyssa Wilde. Leg drop to Nikki. Big chop. Chops, kicks, punches, snapmare, takeover, knee to the face. Beautiful, fluid combination right there. Oh, went for the Alyssa kick. Nikki scouted it, caught it, and ooh, into the atomic drop. Forearm shot to the back of the head. Stunner. Stunner by Nikki. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Nikki back to the center rope. Cocked the arm. Ooh! Just a fist drop to the face after the windup. Stomping away again. Kick to the small of the back. Kick to the face. Got that arm wrenched back in. Gonna fake her out one more time. You can only fake somebody out so many times with this move. Nikki now might be setting up for that stunner again. Oh! Kick to the back of the head. Oh my God, into a leg DDT. 1, 2, and no! Alyssa out at the very last second. Big clothesline again. Knee to the side of the face. It's also to be noted that Nikki's uncle and Alyssa's brother Akira are going to be is going to be in the tag team championship match with Damian Black later on tonight. Nikki also a member of Forever Unchained. So maybe this has something to do with that. Forever Unchained kind of sparking something with the Wilds. Tarantula or figure 4 necklock. Alyssa now. Nope. Nikki playing possum. Caught her with the dragon screw. Flips again. Shot right to the gut. Nikki. Ooh, big spine buster. Up to the middle rope. Winding up that punch again. This time. Oh, Alyssa was looking to get up but got punched in the back of the head. Nikki with a modified throw. Going for it again. Arm trapped into a DDT. Wisely pulling her away from the ropes. I hate to say it, but I mean, it is good to do if you're trying to win the match. 1, 2, and no! Alyssa, ever resilient veteran right there. Has, backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep. Nikki might be setting up for her own version. Oh, super kick right to the face. Alyssa was about to get back up like it didn't even phase her. Alyssa with a kick to the midsection sends Nikki into the corner. Nikki fights back out with an elbow. Steps through. Oh, I don't know what the hell that was, but it was a lot. What is Nikki doing? Making her way around. Huh? What? Why? How full of yourself do you have to be for that? Snap suplex, rolls into the pin. 1. No, just a 1 count. Nikki is still got a lot in the tank. Kick to the midsection. And surgical strike by Alyssa. Goes for the pin. 1, rope break. Alyssa not paying attention. Nikki right there next to the ropes. Kick to the side of the head. Big overhand. Nikki going for it again. Got the head trapped into that DDT. Goes for the pin. Alyssa now, hand under the ropes. She's still phased. Looks unconscious. Oh, looking for that forearm drop, but dropped her whole body. Oh, the disrespect by Nikki. Dragging the dirt across her mom's face. Alyssa just getting the dog shit kicked out of her, to be quite frank. Knees to the small of the back yet again. Kick to the side of the head. Alyssa doing everything in her power to get back in the game. Got the hammerlock. Oh, into an inverted DDT. Go for the pin off of that. Went for the Alyssa kick one more time. Nikki caught it, steps through. Oh, and a Pele kick to the back of the head. Pele kick to the base of the skull. Alyssa now has her up, and the atomic drop for Nikki. Calling elbow tie up. Has Nikki on her shoulders. Snake eyes into the top turnbuckle. Now just stomping away. Driving the boot, and then Nikki fights out. Step through again. DDT. Dead center of the ring this time. Doesn't go for a pin off of it, though. Alyssa got the arms trapped into cattle mutilation. Looking for the submission victory here. Has her locked up. Nikki trying to escape. Didn't quite get the submission there. Going after the arms again. Big chop but missed. Nikki now steps under, comes off. Oh! A variation of natural selection right there. Kick to the back. How many times? Ooh, is she gonna plant her skull? Goes for the pin one more time. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, no ropes in sight. How? How did Alyssa kicked out at 2? Nikki is beside herself. She don't even know who to yell at. She's yelling at the fans. She's yelling at the ref. Alyssa is in this one till the end. Got the surgical strike further away from the ropes this time. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no! Nikki just as resilient as her mother. 10 minutes, less than 10. Oh, Alyssa kick. Less than 10 minutes left in the match. Alyssa kick into another surgical strike. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2, and 3. Alyssa Wilde is your winner. Whew. Boy, everybody was on the Nikki bandwagon right there. Congratulations to Alyssa Wilde getting the better of her daughter right there. It's all you can really hope for after, some nonsense like that. And we go straight from one epic women's match to potentially another. War versus Miss Tiffany for the iNCW Women's Championship. Best 2 out of 3 falls. If it's anything like that last one, we could be in for one hell of a match. At some point in the near future, Alyssa Wilde will have her shot at the Women's Championship. I can't guarantee if War's going to be the one to be holding it when she gets there, but Alyssa Wilde is definitely in the runnings for next season. could have swore Miss Tiffany didn't have... I thought she had, like, no lights when she came out. So this is nice. This is a good change of pace. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the show so far. Miss Tiffany won a triple threat match that realistically, I don't... After some things were pointed out to me, she shouldn't have been part of it. But, you know, I honor my matches, at least the ones I remember. And, yeah, she ended up winning. It was Jasmine Blade versus Callie Hart versus Miss Tiffany. Callie Hart was the winner of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Miss Tiffany was specifically calling out War. And Jasmine Blade has had 3 matches in iNCW, and all of them have been great. So, you know, we threw it all together, had a triple threat match, and ended up with Miss Tiffany being your winner. War now. It's a different vibe coming off of War ever since winning the iNCW Women's Championship. We've only seen War maybe 1 or 2 times since winning the championship. That's because, unlike some promotions, my champions don't have to fight every week. And yes, that was a shot being fired at a certain company. All right. Miss Tiffany getting her shot at iNCW Singles Gold. iNCW Women's Championship. War displaying it proudly. Be sure to get your votes in. Get them predictions in. Oh, man, we already got some predictions going in. All right, and here we go. War representing House Baratheon, apparently. Collar and elbow tie up. War. Oh, what the... Come on, ref. Out the gate with this nonsense? Miss Tiffany with a low blow. Luckily, War a little bit more resilient. Oh! More compact. Following through. Collar and elbow tie up again. Got... How the... Come on, ref. That's twice. You saw that one. Kick to the midsection that time. Kick to the face. So, Miss Tiffany's just going to get away with murder in this match. That's what I just learned. That's fine. Come on, War. Whoop her ass. We're done with this. War has her up. Oh, and a big forearm. Kick to the face. Bulldog by Miss Tiffany. I don't think there's a single member of La Famiglia that, that hasn't just upset me in some way, shape, or fashion. Big shot. I mean, you can't deny how successful they are when they do get in the ring, no matter what kind of nefarious tasks they may take. Oh my God. Oh, War almost got chokeslammed there. Followed through with a beautiful arm drag. Some of that ring rust starting to come off. Oh, War with the end of days. Pin off that. What are you doing? War now. Has Miss Tiffany up top. What is she thinking? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, how? How? That is a cannonball landing on you. Beautiful athleticism there by Ward. Miss Tiffany back on top. Went for that running knee. Miss Tiffany blocked it. Gonna take War over into enemy territory. Better known as the corner. War back against the corner. Miss Tiffany now has her up. Big slap. Looking for, punch to the face. Punch to the gut. Miss Tiffany into the ropes. Blocked it. Big forearm shot by War. Has Miss Tiffany in the ropes. Oh! Just repeated knees over and over again. War setting something. Oh! Big boot. Miss Tiffany in trouble. War being sent back into the ring. Or Miss Tiffany being sent back into the ring by War. Calling elbow tie up yet again. Big shots. Repeated shots by Miss Tiffany. Calling elbow tie up again. War is up. Oh, backbreaker. And again. Stomps away at the fingers. Overhand shot. Big chop. Oh! Stomp to the face. Miss Tiffany looking to put a nail in the coffin right here. Has her up. And a big spike. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And no. War kicks out at 2. Calling elbow tie up again. War sent into the corner. Miss Tiffany trying for whatever that is again, but War shutting her off, and War has her up into daze. Go for the pin. 1, 2. No. Miss Tiffany with a strong kick out at 2. Has her up. Caught her into the wheelbarrow suplex. Goes for the pin off of that. 1, 2. And no. Miss Tiffany yet again. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match. War back on top. Just hammering down fist after fist. Calling elbow tie up. Miss Tiffany gets free. Oh, kicked in the face. Kicked again. War has her locked up. Oh! Dropped her just to kick her in the back. And runs through with that knee. War looking for the pin. Didn't quite get it there. Big elbow drop right across the chest. Back chop. War steps through. Going after the legs now. Meeting of the minds. Neither woman got the better of that exchange. Oh, but War just got chokeslammed. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no. So close to that 3. Miss Tiffany now has War where she wants her. Up on her shoulders. Oh! Spikes her. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no! War is as resilient as every other woman in this company, apparently. Oh, with a big boot. Into a beautiful springboard moonsault right across the back. War now. Setting up for something here. Has her. Caught the wheelbarrow suplex. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2, and 3. War picks up the first win. Miss Tiffany just runs through War. Kick to the face, back and forth action. War, full mount, raining down rights. Stomp right to the gut, letting Tiffany know this is it. She's gonna finish it here. Got that arm locked up. Pulling back on the arm. And drop the knees right across the back. Again, War found a chink in the armor, and now she's going to abuse it. Got her lined up again. Double knees. Miss Tiffany now firing back. Has a camel clutch applied, a variation of the camel clutch. Will War submit here? It looks like Miss Tiffany has a hold of like that headpiece. War not submitting. Oh, Miss Tiffany went for that discus punch and got kicked in the back of the head. I wouldn't be surprised if that would have knocked her unconscious. She seems to be in the clear though. Goes for the pin now after a bulldog. 1, 2. Oh no, just a 2. Now choking the life. Miss Tiffany setting up again. One of these spikes is going to be the one to do it. It's going to get Miss Tiffany that fall. This might be it. She put herself between War and the ropes. And 3, we are tied up at 1-1. Next fall walks out of here the women's champion. Choking away. The ref's still not doing a damn thing about it. Has her. Oh, War. Deep arm drag yet again. War now with the end of days. Dead center of the ring. Go for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. War remains your iNCW Women's Champion. Congratulations to War, a well-fought victory. On to our next match. The iNCW Tag Team Championship match. Will it be Forever Unchained holding on to their iNCW Tag Team Championships? You can't put FU. All right, will it be Forever Unchained or will it be Pantheon coming out of here, the iNCW Tag Team Champions? Forever Unchained had absolutely no qualms in letting the whole world know that last night at PWA's Reign of Kings, they had absolutely no problem. Derek Arzon retained his PWA Light Heavyweight Championship, and Spoiler 3 defeated Rhett Holiday for the PWA Heavyweight Championship in what was one hell of a battle. They can talk all the trash they want, but both of them had to go beyond their limitations to retain both of those, to retain and to win those belts. So let's not let their arrogance get ahead of everybody. All right, so if Damian Black and Akira Wilde can walk out of here with the iNCW Tag Team Championships, and then Shade walk out of here with the NWC World Heavyweight Championship. That will mean Pantheon is draped in gold, whichever. Time to make spaghetti. It's dinner time. Like, is it actually dinner time and you waited till this match to go make spaghetti? Or is that like your level of trash talk? Because one of them concerns me. Hang on, there's apparently a cat in here. Damn stray cats in the studio. I don't even know why. Like, we don't have food. All right, you got the challengers. Pantheon. Boy, that is flying. What's going on here? We are only 3 matches in. This is our 3rd match, and we are an hour deep into this episode, into this premium live event. All right, here we go. Akira Wilde and Spoiler 3 starting it off. Let it be known that Akira Wilde faced off against Spoiler 3 in singles competition during the season, and Spoiler 3 got the win. And Damian Black faced off against Derek Arzon in the season, and Arzon got the win. So, there is a high possibility, I don't want to say anything, but there's a high possibility that Akira and Damian don't make it out of here as the champs. But not if the spoiler keeps giving away things like that. Akira utilizing that knee brace. The bad thing about the knee brace, though, is your opponent can see it just like we can. Good God, the strength of Akira. Ooh! With the unprotected knee right across the face. Akira now has Spoiler in the corner. Was looking for something there. Went for the punch. Got the leg tied up. Ooh! Going after the knee of Spoiler. That's a good call. Spoiler was in. Now, it also needs to be said that all 4 of these men competed last night as well. It's just where Akira and Damian Black competed in a 67 man over the top rope battle royal. Spoiler 3 and Derek Arzon competed in wars. So Pantheon should have the upper hand in this. It's canonically built with points accordingly. Going after the leg. Notice Akira and Damian both targeting the legs of Spoiler, trying to get the biggest man in the match to stay on the mat in that prone position, or at least have him unstable when he's at a vertical base. Slowly crawling across the ring. Is it smart for Pantheon to let this happen? Akira has a change of heart, decides that would be a terrible idea, and goes ahead, catches a backbreaker. I will say I'm proud of Derek. He could have distracted the ref on multiple occasions. He could have already been in here. But he's letting it stay a clean wrestling match. We'll see how long that goes. Maybe that's some of his older self shining through. Spoiler and Damian having a meeting of the minds. Damian, ooh, with the rising knee lift. Went for the kick, and Spoilers had it. Dragon screw. Kick to the side of the head. Collar elbow tie up. Damien now trying to take Spoiler into enemy territory. Oh! Punch to the gut. Big just dropped him. I thought he was going to go for a belly-to-belly, but he just threw him. Now going to work on the hands, trying to take away the grip. Derek Arzon just firing shot after shot. Thrust kick to the midsection. Damien with a toe kick to the midsection. Goes for the fireman's carry. Has Arzon up. Arzon floats out the back door into a beautiful German suplex. Swinging neck breaker. Arzon rolling over for the pin. One. No, just a 1 count. Little early in the match to be going for all that. Arzon with a beautiful springboard off the top. Got that armbar applied. And Akira's in to break it up. Arzon now locking up with Akira. Took his eye off the ball long enough to catch an exploder suplex by Damien. Now Damien working on the arm here. Tag is made to Akira. Akira kick planted on the chin of Arzon. Going after the arm now. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no, just a 2 count. Went for a kick to the face and a back elbow. Kick to the midsection and a surgical strike. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, almost a 2 count, but Spoiler was in to break it up. Arzon looks like the adventures of young Damien Black. You said it, not me. Both men tagging their partners. Damien got the black embrace. Got it locked in. No. Arzon thought it was a smart idea to punch his partner in the stomach to break that up. Damien thinking he had it sunk in long enough to where he could just go for the pin off of it. It was close. And if you're going to do it on anybody, Spoiler is the one because he's the one that's been getting worked over the most. Fist drop. Follows it up with another. Looking for a third. It looks like, I don't know if that's just the remnants of the ring or Spoiler. Looks like he might have got his nose busted back open from last night. Northern Lights suplex. Beautiful bridge. 1. And Arzon was in to split it up. Akira clearing house here. This is where Pantheon needs to step it up. They got Arzon down. Ooh, dragon screw. Arzon's down on the outside. Got plenty of time here. Spoiler looking to walk the tightrope here. Arzon back to his feet. Spoiler bringing the hammer down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Spoiler now tags in Arzon. Arzon, thunderstroke, dead center of the ring. 1, 2, and Akira's in to break it up. Spoiler going right after Akira, sends him outside, now gives chase. Spoiler looked like he was working on the knees. Arzon looking for another thunderstroke, but Damien reversed it. Has him up. Oh, with the brainbuster. Damien now. Shot to the back. Arzon is out. Damien with a camel clutch locked in. Will Arzon submit here? What? Spoiler. Spoiler broke it up by hitting the ref. Damian now spine on the pine to Spoiler. Damian going to work on the knee. Dude, heel hook. You can go after Arzon. Like, you don't have to go after Spoiler. Spoiler's not the legal man. Ooh. Shot south of the border. Arzon working over that arm. Just rings it out. Sweeps the leg, driving Damian's face into the mat. Kick to the midsection. Arzon might be looking for that armbar right there. Went for the kick. Damian with the reversal. Trying to get Arzon up and over. Got him. Tags in Akira Wilde. Akira with a shot to the midsection. Comes across looking for that springboard fist. Kick to the midsection. Spoiler has Akira up. Back first into the corner, then just launches him into the center of the ring. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2. No. Might have taken the last bit of energy that Akira had off of that. Spoiler once again tagging in Arzon. Quick tags. Oh, Akira was looking for that Akira kick right there. Arzon now working on Akira's arm. Oh, Akira kick right through the guard. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, so close. The Akira kick out of nowhere. Akira making his way to the top rope. Oh, went for the frog splash. Arzon got the knees up. Has him. Thunderstroke. 1, 2. Oh, Akira managed to kick out. Damian couldn't get there in time. The ref was in the way. Arzon going to work on all of the arms. Went for the kick. Akira now firing back. Holding that arm a little gingerly, though. Drops Arzon face first in a turnbuckle. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Spoiler. 3 was across the ring. He flew halfway across the ring for that breakup. Akira sends him outside to Damian. Went for the kick to the midsection. Arzon rolls through. Has Akira going after that arm. He's got the armbar locked in. Akira managed to get his foot on the ropes. Great ring awareness right there. Goes for the pin anyways. 2. No. Damian back in the ring. Ducks the punch going after Arzon. The ref is losing control. Damian has to get out of the ring or he's going to get counted out. Ooh. Dirty rabbit punch right across the bridge of the nose. Referee telling Damian he needs to get out of the ring. Big knife edge chop. You don't see those much nowadays. Akira now. Got the figure 4 leg. Oh! You notice a lot of similarities between Alyssa and Akira. Just pointing that out. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Spoiler. Took the long way around. Made sure he got between Damian and the pin. And himself, rather. Now Damian being fed Spoiler. Akira with more knife edge chops. Took him over to the corner. Tags in Damian. Oh! Damien went for the knee drop. Probably could have went for a pin off of that. Spoiler is out cold. Oh, thunderstroke. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Arzon picked up the first fall. One more and they go home with it. Arzon going to work. Makes his way back to the top. Can he make it? No. Decides against it. Went for the kick to the midsection. Damien thought he faked him out, but he got caught with all those forearms. Headshot right into the corner. Arzon knows he's got one fall. Oh, no. No. Oh, the armbar. Using the rope as the assist. He can't get the win right here, but he can use the hell out of that 5 count. Damien, oh, with a big forearm. Sent shivers down Arzon's spine. Kick to the midsection. Arzon walked right into a surgical strike. Akira goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Damien, he kicked Spoiler out of the sky. Collar and elbow tie up. Spoiler gets sent back over the top rope. Damien, oh, with a fist drop to the back of the head. Looked like he might have missed a little bit there. Going after the arm of Arzon now. And a knee to the back. Black. What's he setting up for here? Has that arm trapped. No. Arzon. The lone man from Forever Unchained. No, there's Spoiler. He made it back onto the apron. Arzon slapped the hell out of him. What the hell is that? Tag made to Spoiler. Spoiler has him up and sends him across the ring. Sends Damien over the top rope. Forearm shot by Damien. Oh, with the springboard into the dropkick, but Spoiler blocked every bit of it. Damien gets the tag on Akira. We're back to Akira and Arzon. Damien having trouble getting out of the ring. Akira has Arzon up, but Arzon floats out the back. Big German suplex. Has Akira taking him over to the Spoiler. Tags him in. What is this? That's a 747. That's what that is. Arzon just threw Spoiler. That's a big-ass dude to be getting thrown. Oh, the Iron Claw into the Spoiler alert. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Akira manages to kick out. Spoiler looking for any type of offense here. Akira with the atomic drop. Elbow to the face. Spoiler has Akira by the neck. Oh, and then punches him. Just a big right hand right to the gut. Arzon. Oh, running arm breaker. Blocking out the boos of the crowd. Telling them to chill. This is not... How are you tag champions if you're that worried about the crowd? Damien with the Northern Lights. 1, 2, and Spoiler, as always, there to make the save. Ooh, rake of the back into an elbow drop onto Arzon. Oh, just a handful of face. Damien. Oh, went for the kick. Damien caught it. Went for the spinning kick and Damien caught it. Got the dragon screw off of it. Now going to work on the arm. Oh, thunderstroke. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Akira saves the day. Akira kept the match alive. Referee is at a count of 2. Akira has to get back out. Arzon tags in Spoiler. Spoiler stomping the hell out of that hand. That's going to affect the grip of the Black Embrace, the Angel's Descent, the Angel Suplex. Oh, but not the spear. Not the single leg takedown. None of that nonsense. Has him trying to bring him over to friendly territory. Oh! Spoiler just grabs your whole head and palms you to the mat. Everything he does involves grabbing your whole face. It is insane. And Damien with a chop block. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no, how? How? Damien scoop slam to Spoiler. Tags in Akira. Akira now with a kick to the face. Now going to work on the arm. Akira, oh, leg drop, but he missed every bit of it. Spoiler with a big right hand. Or in his case, just a right hand, because that's his normal size right hand. Like, that's normal for Spoiler. Kick to the midsection. Arzon walked into yet another surgical strike. Goes for the pin. Where's Black? 1. Spoiler is a man possessed when it comes to... Oh, he caught an Akira kick for this one. Akira's not done. Oh no, he went to the well one too many times. Got caught. Oh! The double underhook. He should have left Spoiler down and went for another pin. Inverted DDT by Arzon. Arzon lining up one more thunderstroke, putting a nail in Pantheon's coffin. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, Black with the save. Black sent outside. Arzon! Big springboard moonsault. Went for a kick to the chest. Dragon screw. We might be here all night, folks. Kick to the midsection. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Arzon rolls through. Leg drop on the arm. That armbar submission is in his game plan. If a thunderstroke don't work, he will make you submit. I've seen it happen. Arzon circling his prey, decides it better to get Spoiler back in there. Black ominously rising to his feet outside. Akira fighting for his life. Big soup. Oh, into a brainbuster. Thought it was going to be a vertical, but got the brainbuster, and Akira tagging in Damien. Damien with the knife edge chop. Knee to the midsection by Spoiler. Got him. Oh, was looking for the Black Embrace. Spoiler again. Sends Damien over the ropes. Oh, stunner on the top rope. Sends Damien outside. Referee at a count of 1. There is a 20 count in championship matches. Collar and elbow tie up. Oh! Arzon out of nowhere with that kick. Steps through. Has the Indian Deathlock applied. Going to work on the arms. Will Damien submit here? That would be an embarrassment. Okay. Oh no, Akira walked into the Thunderstroke. 1, 2, come on, Damien. There we go. Spoiler sends Damien back outside and gives chase. Arzon working on the arm. Kick to the top of the head. Went for the toe kick, missed it. Oh, whoa. Black got his arm broken out there. Akira is levitating. All hell is breaking. Look at Thunderstroke into the ether. It broke. Armbar. The armbar's locked in. He wants to win this one by submission, and he does. Spoiler is beating the hell out of Damien. He's not stopping. A dominant display by Forever Unchained. Oh my God. On to our next match. It's the match we've all been waiting for. Kuma versus the returning Victor Sokolov. We have a bear king versus a man who slaughtered a bear for his pelt. Oh, it's... Anyone who's seen iNCW before knows what kind of monster Victor Sokolov can be. He retired. He fucking retired. And when Kuma said he wanted to debut in iNCW, he wanted his first match and he wanted it at Holy Wars, I went to Siberia. I fought this man in a Hell in a Cell match and it came to a no contest. The ref stopped it. I was hurting for weeks afterwards. I'm just now feeling better. Sokolov reached out to me right before the show started. He showed up in the arena, had his gear, and just said he'd do it. So now when I tell you, this has heavy Kojo versus Sokolov vibes. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all don't even know. Like, I've seen Kuma. I've been in the ring with Kuma. I've now been in the ring with Sokolov. These two behemoths are going to give us potentially match of the night, which I know is almost impossible considering what we've already seen. And we're literally only 4 matches deep. Kuma, no shortage of pride. Sokolov, no shortage of pride. I think I know who Flat Earth Channel is. So we may we may need to unban them. But anyways, this match is going to be insane. This is Victor Sokolov's first match in Season 6. He has not been seen in an iNCW ring in a year. Well, a little less than a year, because we kind of got the ball rolling on this around March, I think it was. What is this over here? We still have whispers? Oh, yeah, we do. All right, here we go. Kuma going for a knee out the gate. Sokolov protecting himself. Collar elbow tie up. Kuma already has him and drops Sokolov on his face. Kuma is always the aggressor. Oh, what the fuck? When did Kuma start doing that? All these matches, I ain't never seen Kuma, like, sure, you can somebody. Kuma getting the better of Sokolov out the gate. Oh, but Sokolov caught him with a powerbomb. Sokolov stomping on the guts, maybe nuts, and just walking through. Now looking to break the neck. Oh, he's twisting it. Oh my God. Biting away at the fingers. Kuma representing AWE. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know he was that agile. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Sokolov with a 2 count. First of all, didn't know big man could fly like that. Oh, spear by Kuma. Kuma rolls through. Sokolov not even a 1 count. Kuma has him up. Man, I didn't even know he was going to be in the match. So if he ate during the 2 hour or hour and a half we've been live, sure, but I'm not responsible for feeding these guys. Sokolov with a kick to the midsection. Oh no. Has Kuma up in a torture rack, choking him with his own arm. Kuma, well-placed elbows across the bridge of the nose. I don't care how big you are. If you can't see, you can't defend yourself. Sokolov with a forearm. Kuma now viciously sends Sokolov into the corner. Sokolov right back out. He's not a fan of being in that corner. Understandably so. Has Sokolov again now. And face first. It's almost like an inverted... Oh, spine on the pine. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh. Sokolov managed to kick out. Elbow to the gut. Sokolov answering with a spine buster of his own. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Kuma kicks out. Sokolov has Kuma up and Dominator. 1, 2. No! Kuma now on the very short list of individuals who have kicked out of the Dominator. Sokolov went for a right hand. Kuma answers with a headbutt. Sokolov, big open palm strike. Has Kuma again looking for that submission. Just hanging him out. Kuma, oh my God, he's screaming. Sokolov isn't finally decided to let him go. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Is that it? No. I'm not one to know Kuma to tap. So I would have been shocked. Oh, went for that spear again, but Sokolov with the reversal turned it into a DDT. Kuma, the aggressor, out the gate. Sokolov showing the power of the former PWA and iNCW heavyweight champion. Oh, goes Luthez press style with a bunch of right hands. Kuma with a standing moonsault. Dragon screw by Sokolov. Has Kuma by the head and throws him. If the ropes weren't there, Kuma would have got some distance. Has him up. Drops him across the top rope. Sokolov has Kuma up again into a second dominator. Goes for the pin, but too close to the ropes. Sokolov back up top. I don't know why. Oh, with the big splash. 1, 2, and no, Kuma. Sokolov is livid. Look at that face. Kick to the midsection, Kuma. Oh, flipped him over and then hit him. Caught Sokolov sleeping with that knee. Kick to the midsection again. Kuma has him a powerbomb. Stacks him up. Rope break. There is a reason I said that Kuma and Sokolov would be the match I wanted to see. And this is it. Spiked him. 1, 2. Oh, Sokolov managed to kick out. Kuma setting up for one final spear. Kuma got him. Spending too much time celebrating right there. Go for the pin, dude. Instead, gonna try to put in some more work. It's gonna take a little bit more than that to take down the Siberian psychopath. Has that arm. Drops it into the double knees. Kuma has that arm tied up. Going again with the double knees. If this is your first time seeing Kuma, this is Kuma at his finest. If this is your first time seeing Viktor Sokolov, this is Sokolov at his finest. Kuma stacks him up. 1, 2, 3. Kuma gets the win. Kuma got the win over Viktor Sokolov. He is ecstatic, as he should be. Congratulations to Kuma. All right, next up, we have another return on our hands. I didn't know who would face off for the Twitch Championship. So we have the return we have the return of Info Warrior challenging Gotcha Mitch for the iNCW Twitch Championship. Info Warrior, for those of you who haven't seen him before, is a polarizing figure in the iNCW community, to say the least. He's been a fan favorite at times. He's also come down to the ring with the likes of Alex Jones and Donald Trump at his flanks. So it's good to see him back. He, whenever we switched over to 2K22, he wasn't around, but we got him now. We got him back. Depending on how this match goes and depending on how Info Warrior is received, that will determine on if he continues to stick around. All right. So, while I do agree that you had a great match, Kuma, don't let Echidna talk you into some nonsense that might end up in a very bad way. Let's not go after. Let's not go after Sokolov's wife. It's not good. Not good for anybody. Oh no. No scented oils, no leather chaps. Aren't you supposed to be making spaghetti? Info Warrior is ready. Gotcha, Mitch. All right. We are in the home stretch. We have 3 matches left on the card. I'm being told at the conclusion of this match, we will have an update on Gorgon. So we'll see where that goes. Jeez, who let Info Warrior back in? I appreciate y'all sticking out. I know this is a fairly long night. Well, Echidna, if you want that belt, throw your name in the hat, and if I randomly draw you, you will get a shot at that belt. Info Warrior looked like he'd been hitting the gym. Kuma contributing to the cult. If only it was live. We're doing it live. And here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Kick to the midsection. Mitch fighting back against Info Warrior. Pop up. Oh, into a gut wrench. So the cult, the contributing to the cult, that's for the Cult of Lamb. Whenever Shade runs that. Info Warrior. Handful of mask. Now just running his forearm across the face. Went for a kick to the face. Got reversed. Mitch now. Oh! Planted the knee. Has Info Warrior up on his shoulder. If this goes anything like Mitch's other defenses recently, it's going to be a quick 2-0, and we're going to move on with the night. Goes for the pin. 1. No, just a 1 count. Info Warrior. Up and back down. Mitch went for the standing shooting star press, got caught with the knees. I don't know how either one of them accomplished that fast. Knee to the gut after those boxing rights. Info Warrior now. Oh, with the running bulldog. Has Mitch in the corner. Went for a body shot. Mitch wisely getting out of the way. Mitch caught him with the gut wrench again. Has a hold of the arm. Stomps away at it. Knee to the face. Mitch with the gotcha bish. On to Info Warrior. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Mitch has him up. Info Warrior fights back. Collar elbow tie up. Mitch fights back again. Oh! Odd choice right there. Info Warrior ducks over. Oh! DDT. Absolutely. Anytime you want to show back up, Kuma, you just let me know. And we can get you a good match. Oh, look at that. A bot. Kick to the back of the head. Mitch just going at it with the knee shots. Got that standing shooting star press this time. Going back to the top here. Mitch, another gotcha bish. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, how? What the? Info Warrior is not a former iNCW champion for no reason, but god dang. 2 gotcha bishes. Springboard moonsault again, but this time missed it. Info Warrior saw it coming, may have even been playing possum. Steps through, has a triangle choke applied. Didn't quite get there. Mitch setting up for some sweet chin music. Got him lined up. Ooh, and put him down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and that's the first fall. Mitch with a big shot to the face. Standing shooting star press again. Back to the top, looking for one more gotcha bish on Info Warrior, and lands it. 3rd time's a charm. 1, 2, and 3. Gotcha Mitch moves on. Mitch coming in here. Congratulations to everyone who voted. As I said, let me see here. So the reports are saying that it's not a concussion like Gorgon was saying, but there is some spinal tension right at the base of the neck. So they're wanting to investigate that further. They sent Gorgon to a local medical facility to get checked out. So our heavyweight championship match, unfortunately, will just be Kid Mason versus Dan Smith. As soon as Gorgon is cleared, he gets a shot at the heavyweight champion. Anytime, any place, no number 1 contender steps in front of Gorgon. That's all there is to it. As far as Slayer is concerned, I understand that I did a terrible job booking you this season. That's cool. Like, I fucked up. I admitted I fucked up. I gave you a shot. You failed. So you are suspended indefinitely until further notice. No pay. I know we don't get paid anyways, but it just sounds better to say no pay. Okay? Yeah. Slayer is indefinitely suspended, and Gorgon is the number 1 contender forever until he gets his match. That's all there is to it. Like, that's how we're going to handle this. On to the next match. Stupid. Not supposed to be like this. Never wanted Dan Smith to win more than right now. What drives you to do something like that? Is it really because he made you eat shit? Or is it because you got fooled into eating shit? Oh, man. The vibe of Holy Wars is very fitting for Kid Mason's entrance. I will give him that. Look at this. It fits perfectly. All right. We are closing in on our last 2 matches of the night. Or last 3 matches of the night, I should say. Take Mason to school and leave his ass in detention. But yeah, so somebody voted for Kid Mason over Dan Smith? What's going on here? This is Bizarro World. All right. Blasphemy. Who voted for Mason? Kuma voted for Mason. Good. I mean, that's a good vibe, Kuma. Always go with your gut. And there he is, the submission senpai, Kid Mason. Oh my God. So I looked at the screen where chat was at and I saw Kid Mason. So my brain said that, but that's definitely Dan Smith. That's a submission senpai. He will twist you into a knot. He will hurt you. It will be hilarious. And he's also a 2-time iNCW heavyweight champion. Why is the belt caved in like that? That's wild. Smith not really happy with the fans for some reason. I don't understand why. Dan Smith is definitely one of the best submission experts in iNCW. All right. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. These two have fought many times before. Kid Mason lost the championship to Dan Smith. Big running knee right there. Mason's been on a bit of a losing streak lately, but Smith, or the chat was asked who they wanted to see in this match, and Gorgon and Kid Mason both nominated themselves, and then Kid Mason nominated a triple threat match, and then we ended up not getting a triple threat match anyway. Oh my God. The enziguri. Smith did not see that coming. He saw that coming, though, and it put Mason in a bind. Big German right there. They have a 20 count, and it's 2 out of 3 falls, so we can go the distance here. Oh, nice. Mason narrowly slid back into the ring. I definitely thought he was going to be in some trouble right there. Northern Lights suplex, double wrist lock. Oh, man. I really want to see Gorgon versus Smith. Like, that's almost a dream match for me. Oh! Big hammering blow across the head of Kid Mason. Smith now getting the submissions locked in. Starting with a cloverleaf. And Mason kicks out of it. Small of his back is still kind of hurt, but I mean, that's the nature of the beast. Smith now focusing on the back yet again. Now going after the shoulder. That's one thing. It's one thing to be effective at like a certain type of submission, but Dan Smith, he can do any of them. He's like the level of a Dean Malenko. Mason now lining something up here. Oh, steps through and a kick to the back of the head. Stretch him like taffy. All right. Mason's got him drugged to the center of the ring. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Not that quick. Oh! That black mass kick. And right under the ropes. Come on, Smith. This is an easy payday for you. Gorgon with the nice half and half suplex. Gorgon with the moral support. Smith now going to the center rope. Not one to fly too often, but has been known to do it this season apparently. Oh, missed the double sledge. Caught him with the gut check. Went for another half and half suplex. Kick to the midsection. No. Reversed into a belly to belly. And again, Kid Mason just not learning. Went to the well twice and got belly to bellied for it twice. Mason dragging him across the ring. Oh, was looking for those legs. Caught him to the chin. Oh, beautiful trip right there. Didn't even see it coming. And an inverted vertical suplex. Mason looks to be busted open there. Smith with a modified STF got the arm or the legs trapped in grapevine together. Mason literally only has one appendage that could get him out of this. Smith gonna roll him over for the pin. Thinks he got him off of that. 1, 2, no. Mason may not have as many fans as Smith. Mason may not have the record that Smith has this season. But he is still one hell of a competitor. You don't become iNCW champion by accident unless you're Big Tony. Smith got that patented lock applied. Let go of it just to try to roll him through again. Collar and elbow tie up. Mason has him up. Smith rolls out the back door into a German. Big knee across the face. Gonna step through. Ooh, into an arm wringer. Has the leg. Mason managed to get the kick. Looking for another one. Steps through. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head. Oh, and that spinning kick out of nowhere. 1, 2, Mason. Oh, Mason almost had it. Smith. It would have just been the first fall, but man, that was a close one. Collar and elbow tie up. Smith now has Mason. Mason slips out the back door. Caught him up. Oh, into a Falcon Arrow. Caught him with a standing moonsault. Now Mason going for a submission of his own. Will he be able to make the submission senpai tap? Oh! Dan Smith submitted. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck just happened? What the hell was that? What? Bruh, Kuma's gut is... Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, your new iNCW heavyweight champion for like a third time. Oh, fucking Kid Mason. What? All right. What? What did we just watch? Like, we got 2 matches left and I'm numb. What? This next match is a first. It's probably going to be the only time ever. And those of you who are tuning in live get to see it before anyone else. I will not be calling this match because I'm in this match. It's the only match. I think it's the only match I've been in this season. Yeah, I don't recall being in any other matches. Definitely since we went to 2K22, because I've been getting my feel for wrestling elsewhere. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and get to the next match. That way I can get this off my screen. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, I'm going to get my hands in a sanctioned match on Bartholomew Brawler Beckett. Brawler Beckett has went untouched for entirely too long. He's burned our t-shirts. He led the charge. He's the only one I haven't got to get my hands on. He's weaseled his way out of every bit. Do I regret beating the hell out of him with a shovel backstage? Only because I had to take an extra step to get him in the ring. But I did it. I figured out a way to get Brawler Beckett here. You're probably wondering who the woman is standing over my left shoulder. I went to Birmingham, England, to the Beckett estate, and met with one of the kindest, sweetest old ladies I've ever met in my life, and her name is Mrs. Beckett. Lord Beckett likes to go around talking about how he's the champion of everyone's mother, so I went and I got his mother, and I got her blessing to whoop her son's ass. So, without further ado, I have a special guest that's going to be running commentary for me, so you guys don't have to sit in silence. And I will talk to you after my match. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. I know it's odd, but through the wonders of Twitch magic, the voice of iNCW, Chet Lemon, has returned. I apologize. I faked my death. I shouldn't have done that to you. It was wrong to cheat my fans of such an angelic voice as my own, and I had to come back to call Brawler Beckett's match. The champion of your mother, as it says. I'm just awe-inspired. I'm happy KB had me back. We squashed our beef, as the kids say, and it's wonderful to be back behind the mic. It's wonderful to be back with all of you. I get to thank you in person for welcoming the Lemonheads in with open arms, even though you didn't at first. But yeah, let's have a good match. I hope KB doesn't beat up Brawler too much. I understand how how heinous some of the things Brawler Beckett may have done, but he's a lord. He's allowed to do heinous things, right? We have to be subservient to our lords, correct? Thank you for the welcome back. For those of you who don't know, I was almost killed not too long ago, but it's all right. I'm back now. We're all past it. Everything's fine. I'm looking forward to calling some great wrestling action here. Miss Beckett, hell hath no fury like a mother scorned, as they say, and here we go. KB setting up, collar and elbow tie up. Surprised that heathen even knows a wrestling maneuver. Has Beckett locked up in the corner, cranking up his arm and just laying waste to him. Big splash by KB. He's gained weight. He's definitely gained weight since the last time I was in this chair. Beckett, not willing to put his mother's championship on the line. Understandably so. Beckett with a brilliant submission hold there. KB doesn't stand a chance. Overhand right. Beckett showing him what he was dealing with, and KB trying to be a boxer in a wrestling match. Beautiful open palm strikes right there. Absolutely nothing illegal about any of those maneuvers. Oh, the closed fist. Ref, stop the match here. Look at the closed fist that KB's just throwing out one after the other. Beautiful enziguri by Lord Beckett. Collar and elbow tie up again. See, beautiful wrestling maneuver here. Look, and throws him to the outside right where the trash of iNCW belongs. Collar and elbow tie up again. You would say, for the first time ever, it's like these two know each other so well. Knee bar. Beckett, or I'm sorry, I apologize. Lord Beckett utilizing the 10 count for everything he's worth. Getting back in the ring. Oh, look at him. The great sportsman broke the 10 count. And then here comes KB with a tiger bomb on the outside. What kind of tomfoolery is that? What wrestling school did he go to? I bet he didn't even go to a school. Lord Beckett went to the absolute best. KB showing off his strength. Moving around a gut like that on a regular basis, he's got to be able to pick up Brawler Beckett. Brawler Beckett has to weigh as much as one of KB's legs. KB, those aren't even regulation boots, and he's stomping away at Lord Beckett like that. Dropping Lord Beckett yet again. The fans are ravenous, screaming for KB to kill Lord Beckett. Look, heathens follow heathens, I assume, but this is a professional wrestling match. Don't let the blood on the apron fool you. This is a professional environment. There will be no death here today. Ooh! Uppercuts of the Birmingham variety. KB. Big lariat. That's what happens when you throw all your weight into a move like that. And Lord Beckett never once thought that he would be down for the count. KB making a huge mistake here. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh! Oh no! Big Alabama slam into a submission. Lord Beckett, KB has made Lord Beckett submit, and he's not letting go. Ref, stop this heathenry. Oh my goodness. Well, that was just uncalled for. That's exactly what happens. You give a man power, you give him a fandom, 12 people tune in to watch him, and he takes advantage of it like this. He goes and finds a man's mother so that way she can cheer him on. Yes, I suppose I should get going before he hears what I've had to say. It's been wonderful commentating for all of you lovely people. Even though you do have terrible taste in professional wrestlers, as in you like street fighters and brawlers, and what do they call it? Mud show wrestling. Yes, but I appreciate all of you for the warm welcome back. The pits of hell are always the hottest. And until a later date, arrivederci. I kind of owed him. I wish I would have killed him, but it's all right. I wouldn't have any. I had Miss Beckett in my corner, so I figured Brawler Beckett should have Chet Lemon in his corner. It's all good. We've moved past it. I needed to make that match quick because up until recently, I didn't expect to have. I didn't remember, or I didn't think I was going to have a World Championship match on my card, and I do. So now that I do, the NWC World Championship match is always going to be the main event of these cards. And yeah, Wise Man Shade, as voted on by the community, will face the new NWC World Heavyweight Champion, Rhett Holiday. So check this out. If you didn't watch Reign of Kings, let me get these predictions up real quick. If you didn't watch Reign of Kings, Rhett Holiday entered a 67-man battle royal to determine who would be the number one contender for the Vikings NWC World Heavyweight Championship. He came in like number 50 something and ended up winning the match. Okay, so that's already a big accomplishment. Then he had to go on to the co-main event and defend his PWA Heavyweight Championship against Spoiler 3, who you saw earlier tonight in a 2 out of 3 falls match that was by far one of the most brutal, violent matches I have ever seen. And then he went on to fight Viking. Viking got the first fall with a submission, with a Blood Eagle submission, but he ended up getting 2 falls back to back over Viking to become the NWC World Heavyweight Champion. I'm not gonna lie, Rhett Holiday is a man possessed. He is a different breed of champion, and I don't know if we're necessarily ready for it. Shade, however, he's got those wins in him. He's been champion before. I've seen it happen. Can he be the champion across 3 promotions? That is yet to be seen, but we're going to find out tonight. All right, Gorgon, I need you to not be upset because Holiday is not allergic to color, and it has nothing to do with him being evil. It's the monochrome effect. It'll be all right. Get better. The fallen Rhett Holiday, NWC World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, speaking of which, is Beckett Is Beckett, like, has he just lost to the iNCW project as a whole? Like, Shade got over on him. I got over on him. Shade's match was better. I honestly didn't expect him to tap that soon. I'm not going to lie to you. We are now 2 hours deep into the show. This is our main event. Yes. The autopsy scars. Rhett Holiday gave up his heart so that way he couldn't feel the hope that he feels plagues so many people. So yeah, he's pretty fucking evil. Like that might be why there was no color. Beckett has lost to the iNCW project. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about right there. Man, I'm still kind of shook. We got a new heavyweight champion. Red Holiday. Those just piercing green eyes. And here we go. Out the gate, both men strikers. Shade more of a high flyer, clearly. They will go back and forth. Holiday ducks Shade's punch and catches him in a gut wrench. Knee right to the side of the head. Follows it up with yet another knee. And a third knee. Rolls through. Didn't let go of the leg. Good Lord. Shade with a kick to the face. Creating some space here. Springboard, and Holiday moves out of the way. Punt kick right to the back. Oh! Holiday nonchalantly with that moonsault. Goes for the pin on Shade. 1. Kick to the back yet again. Standing moonsault. Oh, Shade once again. Beautiful springboard. Caught Holiday slipping right there. And Shade with a cutter. Goes for the pin. First cutter of the night. 1, 2. No. Shade now has him in the corner. Holiday fires back. Shade fires back. Shade springboard into the leg drop. Hung Holiday out to dry on the bottom rope, and springboard moonsault again. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2. No. If Shade could just keep the momentum up like this. Shot to the midsection. Fireman's carry takeover. Shade's got to stay mobile. He's got to stay... Got to do the sticking and moving. Rolls through. Oh! Holiday with a Pele kick of his own. Calling elbow tie up again. Shade. Head scissors. Has Holiday airplane spin. Or helicopter spin for that one, rather. Kick to the side of the face. Shade making his way to the top. Big, oh my God. 450 splash. Went for the springboard. Holiday knew that something was coming. Drop kick to the center of the back. Holiday to the top rope. Oh! Half on, half off. Both men reversing the hell out of each other here. Shade with a Yakuza kick. Big shot. Holiday, oh, kicks him in the back. Shade, I don't know what that was, but Shade missed every bit of it. And Holiday answering with some kicks. The first one to the chest, the second two kind of low. Shade with a clothesline. Follows it up with yet another clothesline. Sweeps the leg of Holiday, brings the bigger man down. Holiday with a kick to the side of the head, brings Shade down. Back and forth action. Shade now might be looking for that rainbow cutter. Springboard. Oh, there it is. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Shade gets the first fall. Shade looking for another cutter. Holiday not having any of it. Shade with the springboard again. The Evolution cutter. I forget that's what it's called. Shade with a guillotine DDT. Back to the top rope. Might be looking for that 450 one more time. No, went for the coup de grace. Missed every bit of it. Big forearm shot. T-bone suplex. It looked like might have been an inverted exploder suplex. Holiday up top. Elbow drop to the heart. Goes for the pin. And his foot's under the rope. Holiday. Oh, the Hero's Fall. Shade is tied up in the Hero's Fall. Will he submit here? Holiday has it in tight. Shade manages to get a couple of well-placed shots, fight his way free. Holiday caught Shade, has him up, and drops him over the top rope. Holiday got caught with that DDT. Shot to the midsection. Has Shade up. Ooh! With a sit-out powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Holiday with the second fall. Shade rolls through into a tornado DDT. His own variation of Slumdog Millionaire. Holiday fighting back. Both men giving that they're all... Oh! Shade caught him with the DDT! Kicks, punches, chops. Holiday sent into the ropes. Shade has him up top. Springboard into a Hurricane Rana or Frankensteiner. Now Shade going back to the top, looking for that coup de grace maybe. Oh, the double stomp right to the chest. Oh no. This is it. Shade sends him off the ropes. Catches him. Evolution cutter. Goes for the pin. Shade's going to put it away. 1, 2. No! Holiday, the ever resilient. Shade with a collar and elbow tie-up. Holiday has Shade up. Hangs him out to dry on the top rope again. Looking for maybe another Hero's Fall here. Has him up. Hero's Fall applied. Shade, he managed to hold on the first time. Will he hold on this time? The ref stopped it. Shade's asleep. Shade is unconscious. Let it be known that Shade did not submit. He passed out. Oh my God, hell of a win. Shade came out of the gate stronger than I have ever seen before. Damn. All right. Yeah, bad night for Pantheon indeed. They come in with one belt, had a chance to walk out with all the belts, and walked out with no belts. Pantheon definitely needs to go back to the drawing board. There's going to be a lot going into Season 7. I'm not going to be... For those of y'all who don't know, this is your first, like, iNCW season, anything like that. I don't stream from November to, like, January. I may do, like, a Christmas episode or something like that. Heading into... Let me see, when is Christmas? Christmas is actually the last Sunday of December. So, yeah, I'll probably stream on Christmas Day. I'll do my Christmas special. So that way, those of y'all who have gotten all fat and plump on Christmas dinner can tune in late at night for some iNCW goodness. But yeah, I appreciate y'all sticking it out this season. I didn't think this season was going to happen. The whole season, it was fun, but it didn't feel right the entire time. But y'all tuning in, Gorgon coming in, like people returning, Kuma coming in here, people running BCW, like running other promotions and stuff like that. That kind of kept my interest in the whole thing going, even when I didn't necessarily want to. So I appreciate y'all for everything. And let me get these points doled out to everybody. I don't know who voted for Red Holiday, but I appreciate you. Oh, never mind. I see who voted for Red Holiday now. But yeah, y'all are, and Shade says this all the time, just like y'all are the reason we keep doing this. If we're doing streams like this and it's just us playing video games, talking to empty chat, it's not the same. We may as well just save the electricity, turn off the computer, and, stream whatever. I'm still going to be doing my Pocket Monster Mondays, so be on the lookout for that tomorrow. If you like Pokemon, I'm playing that. I'm doing a Dragon playthrough of Pokemon Shield up until Scarlet and Violet come out. Once Scarlet and Violet come out, I'm going to move over. And I'll find something to do on Sundays. I don't know what it'll be. I'll probably just, like, insert random game here. Maybe some, like, Battle Royale game, or I may, like, do some PC gameplay because I got stuff set up for PC gameplay. I may even do like Magic. It might just be like a crapshoot Sunday or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, until Christmas, at the very least, as far as iNCW is concerned, I'm KB Chronic, and as always, y'all have a good one.